What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Kick of KE, Season 4, Episode 2. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Kunta, Ten Hag boy, Premier League winner. Let's go.
Bleyle, Liverpool fan. Watch out. And slot season. Let's go.
Yeah, Nakitare, Soul Dog. United fan. Let's get it.
Saruni, most deluded fan. But anyways, Manchester United, big team.
Let's go. Haya, tuanzie na Man U basi. United L.
We played a good game generally. We played a good game, better than last season. But what cost us, in my opinion, was our back four. Apparently, Ten Hag does not believe a centre-back can play a full 90 minutes. Or a defender can play a full 90 minutes. So this changes he keeps making of Maguire and delete. If it is delete, stick with delete. If it is Maguire, stick with Maguire. If you're playing all of them, play all of them. But make sure you're not disrupting the chemistry in the back four every time. Because that is what cost us. Because delete came in, it looked a bit shaky. And then he took out Bruno Fernandes. How do you take out Bruno Fernandes?
You must take out Bruno Fernandes.
How do you do that?
He had zero shots.
No, but
he had an
he's
awful game.
you can't, if you're taking him out for a better person. You can't take him out for Scott McTominay.
How many times has Scott McTominay come in clutch?
It was pure luck.
Pure luck.
Those two goals he
He
scored
was on top scorer last season.
Yes.
Top scorer.
That's how shit we were. Anyways.
He had over 10 goals at kama hiyo shit manzi.
That's why he's getting a 30 million price tag. You get
Napoli.
Because if he was that good with 10 goals from a midfielder, he would have been retained in the club. He's not that good. So you can't take out the most creative player in the Premier League and then you bring in Scott McTominay.
What was he doing?
What was he doing? He
Because
started
of his
as-
positioning. You can't play Bruno at false 9 and then you expect him to pull the takers he pulls on a normal day. You need to play him in his right position. That is what Ten Hag does not do. He plays everywhere. He dreams today, I'm going to play the lead centre back. Tomorrow I'm going to play Euro midfield. He does that every time.
No, I think you've been harsh. Sansi has been injured, yeah, last season at Bologna. They league the same. He's a glass player. He's like a Varane.
Masro is playing 90 minutes.
But it's like, it depends on the fitness. Huh? So for the point you've made about Maguire, I can understand Ten Hag. He's taking off Maguire at, let's say, at 70 to bring in the elite for at least 20 minutes so that he can build up his fitness so that he can play. So that's the point I was saying. The Zaxi point, he was injured. He did not play even pre-season. So that's why Bruno is a number 9, a false 9. Mount is there, pressing monster. But yeah, so I have no issue with those two.
So what you're saying is whatever happened yesterday on Saturday was kind of bad luck. Not in the sense that these guys actually didn't do what they were supposed to do. Because when you say that, I actually agree with Saruni on the point of the defense. Because we were really solid. We've been solid for the past 2 games, right, defensively.
Yeah.
But now when you're changing the structure of the center, or like when you substitute your center backs, I think that takes away something. Because when you've been playing well for 70 minutes, then you take off this guy and you bring another guy. The synchrony changes because Maguire was solid anyways.
But
So I think-
the first goal.
So I think
Mistakes.
That's
I think
classic
that
Maguire.
yeah.
Nobody can save that. Even
Any
you
player
should
clears that
blame
ball.
Onana. Onana should have dived in for that cross. If you're blaming players, you should blame Onana.
It was too easy.
Yeah, we consider soft goals.
Because the first goal was unbelievable. Like, we had a very good game before that.
I mean, like, even after that, there were flashes of Brighton taking the league. I mean, Welbeck hit the crossbar. So
At this point, Ten Hag switched. He removed Mount. The midfield became so open.
Yeah.
but I feel like it's time.
Kase doesn't have legs.
Yeah. Even the second goal, it was Casemiro's fault. He was the one at the back post because it was a corner. Then he came out to charge for the ball. So it's like it was
Left
like
it
an open field. Man,
Yeah.
say, yeah.
Positioning.
Yeah.
No, like, actually, like, as a defender, you should be, like, aware of your surroundings. Like, who's guarding the back post?
Okay,
Come on
you
now.
are aware, but during the corner take, you saw Casemiro there. So what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Casemiro was at the back post.
You know,
Yeah.
You know, we signed a set piece coach. I'm not seeing his work.
Yeah, those are rookie mistakes.
Yeah.
That second goal was a rookie mistake. You can't five defenders of the same team. You're looking at the ball, right? Nobody is looking where's the back. You're not shaking that for that.
I saw that goal like it was.
Mazraoui and Dalot are in the same right back. You're like, hey, you're a left back. Good.
My opinion is Ten Hag should get his team ready. Mtu hayuko tu ni Rasmus.
Haaland.
Yeah, he's the only person who's missing.
And when he comes, he'll be 18 months.
Yes.
Wow.
So my thing is, my
I'm
point.
tired of listening to this like time and time again.
What
Me
now
too.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, let's be accountable. Let's stop talking about bad luck. Let's stop
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, it's time
We
to,
have no
to agree.
excuses.
Like, props to y'all. Y'all won the cup last season, but it's kind of like covered up for something. I feel like it kind of like pushed the mistakes under the rug, and we're not like we didn't get to the tea of it, like to solve it. And so I feel like that's why Ten Hag is struggling with
It made us forget all the.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they didn't get to the root of the problems and actually start solving the problems.
But we solved the problems. We are pressing. We are really good.
Yeah,
playing.
it was good actually. Like Man United were really like unlucky.
We
as
had
well.
2 offset goals.
Exactly.
Rashford and Garnacho.
Yeah.
Rashford ukumbuke ile ya Backheel.
I don't think I
Yeah.
saw that.
That was
But I
a-
saw
that was a
it.
nice one.
You
That was a
are
nice
a
one.
hater. You
Pure
can't
luck.
see that.
No. Nah, look, Fernandes did well on
False nine.
the Zaxi whatever. Who scored the? I think it's Garnacho.
Garnacho.
It's Garnacho, yeah.
Yeah, but Zaxi was sliding in. It was a good team, team play over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple of good plays before that.
Yeah,
so
Mitoma was silent the whole game.
Yeah,
the whole game.
Mazrui.
was not able to.
You've seen that Ronaldo clip of him scoring a goal and then someone msee anafunga ikiwa ndani. Like the way Zaxi- So some-
Portugal.
so someone is saying
Then it was offside. But,
Garnacho.
okay, but Zaxis was actually it was just his momentum that carried him. It was not.
he's going through the Ronaldo phases, every phase.
Then
But
Garnacho.
still, let's fix the problems, man. Let's stop talking about Haaland is coming to cook. The lead.
He'll cook too.
He's our most lethal goal scorer.
Hey,
Show
man.
us something.
Hey, bro, Haaland will cook.
Show us something.
Okay, I can say we'll like your game. I didn't see Mino bowling, and it's because he's covering for Casemiro, who doesn't have legs.
Okay, so you're trying to
we
say
have
that
2
he's
players.
solo there in that spot.
Yeah, because it's like Casemiro, the Fulham game, spectacular. One week later, back to basics. So it's like see, we need to get Ugarte.
But people are saying
Ugarte needs
Yes,
to come. Because it's like if Ugarte comes, he'll be a sit-in, then Mino can do his things. Because even Mino is a young kid. He should not be playing 38 out of 38 games. Kuna games zingine anafaa kuwa kikaa tunachezea Casemiro and Ugarte or Eriksen. Because like if you see a player like Foden and Mino were in the same team, England. I was telling this Brucho, yeah? Shout out to Brucho. They were in the same team, England, but Mino did not. Foden did not play Community Shield at all. The first game week against Chelsea, ndio alicheza 45 minutes. So that means Pep knows as like a player needs, as like a young player needs mental whatever. Hataki kuwa na ile mental struggle. Na ukiona hapa Mino alikuja Community Shield akacheza from minute 1. Fulham akacheza from minute 1. So it's like he needs to be rested. But I can't blame Ten Hag. We don't have the players. You can't trust Eriksen. You can't trust Mount. Mount you can trust him. But you can't trust McTominay. So, yeah, what I think the next game we're playing against Liverpool, I don't know if Zaxi will be fit. I don't know even what's the problem. But we should have a number 9.
Yeah, because it's still.
But Zaxi is it's like Bruno playing number 9.
He's a 9.5.
Yes, he's a 9.5.
But that is his position. He knows.
He's not
scoring goals last
season. He's not an
season.
out and out striker like running in behind. You get those things like Rasmus will come running behind.
Yeah.
He'll stay central. But Zaxi wants to be a midfielder like Bruno.
He's a Firmino.
You get that's why Ten Hag doesn't start him. Actually,
No, he's not starting because he's not fit.
He's not because of
Alimaliza
that.
season na injury.
Yeah.
Alimaliza season na injury.
He's not being played because of whatever. Ten Hag knew who he was signing. He was going to be a striker.
But
because of his link play.
when
But he's
Rasmus-
also a striker.
when
With,
Rasmus comes back. does Zaxi
No.
get a position?
It depends on the formation you're playing. Though.
He'll be even a substitute.
4-4-2.
He'll be a squad player. Let's say the truth.
Yeah.
He'll be a squad player if Rasmus comes back.
Okay.
The next game will line and
You see, his purpose is to make Rashford and Diallo shine if you're a 9.5 because link up play. No, but sasa anakuja kwa defense. Okay, don't blame him. It's a new league.
What does Harry Kane do?
It's a new league.
What does Harry Kane
We
do?
can't compare.
We're not comparing. We're seeing whatever they do on the pitch. Attend defend. During Euros, the main criticism of Harry Kane was like he's not there when he's needed.
Yes.
But Zaxi is there when he's needed. Kwanza, the mistake that he did, I'm not crediting him for the mistake, but as like he was there to be counted. But as like alikuwa hapo, it's a bad case. A cross is put in, there's no one.
There's no one. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, kama ile Dalo to Diallo. Yo, Hoyland anafinya kitu ama Zaxi as like he's a link up play, but as like when he's needed, he's there. Fulham, he was there. I don't have any problem with Zaxi.
But he's not the game changer. That's the point.
He's not a game changer.
Not a game changer.
You guys will be quite surprised. I used to watch like a couple of Serie A games. Zaxi is a really good player. He knows how to dribble. He knows how to finish. He's not okay. People think he's slow because he's big. You know, big people when they run, they look slow. He's quick.
He's like a
6'4". Wow.
He's like
He has long strides. He can run, so he's a good player. He's going to score goals.
He scored 12 last season.
Yeah, but he
For a
was
young player,
injured.
remember he's a young
He
player.
also injured a lot of that.
He's the young player of the year or something.
Everybody, even Haaland is young. So
I don't talk about Haaland. Different level.
so yeah.
So what do you think about Brighton?
Brighton.
Hey, they're a good team.
Whatever Sean was saying last week,
It's true.
I think people should start looking at them and actually teams are going to.
Respect them.
Yeah. Because they have a huge squad. They have a good, huge squad. Their scouting is top notch, man. Where do they get these guys from?
Baleba.
And they have sold like this guy who went to BVB.
Gross.
He was like a very crucial person in the squad.
And
It doesn't seem to affect them.
It doesn't seem to affect them.
Baleba.
And they are young players as well.
Even my friend told me when Bleyle came, alichezea Liverpool ile last season. This guy, you are not scoring here again. This guy is good.
But we took the game to them.
It's good.
Yeah. But they've always been
You guys don't
But
care.
it's a good
That's
team.
my point. Like
Brighton have always been beating us,
but
man.
that's the bare minimum. As United, Mali, if
you're United.
we are supposed to call ourselves Manchester United, we are not supposed to touch
It's
games.
the biggest club.
But don't you think every team has their bogey team?
Every
Mancity,
team has-
Crystal Palace.
Arsenal
Crystal
defeat.
Palace.
Yeah, Crystal Palace.
Really?
Last season, Olise.
Arsenal though killed their cars.
After one season.
Man City see Wolves.
Skia. The second team Skia.
Palace, remember Townsend's goal.
Yeah.
So Arsenal revolt.
But what I think about Brighton, any team that will be challenging for the league
They have to beat them.
towards the second part of the season, if they'll go to annex, kuna watu wataumia. Ati mnakimbiza ligi alafu unasikia ati mko na Brighton at annex. Okay, away mnaweza wachapa.
Yeah.
Sisi tuna challenge.
Yes,
Kila mtu anachallenge.
Kila mtu ana challenge sana. Hadi Ipswich. Bado ligi changa. Ligi imeanza.
Lakini unbeaten yetu imeisha haraka manze.
but uzuri tunakula maels haraka tu
Kama wow, niliona game ya Ipswich. Wow. Crazy, Pep is crazy.
like hiyo highline ya
Arsenal walifunga bao moja the next 2 minutes. Haaland.
but kuna so many mistakes I say. Arsenal
Inexperience.
Arsenal.
It's the Premier League. That was their welcome to the Premier League moment.
It's those first 2 games, Liverpool and Man City, Premier League killed them.
What looks like?
Simulemeo 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Walicheza fiti.
Arsenal, they got their revenge against their bogey team. What do you think about Arteta, the man who doesn't have academic graduates?
Pickpocketer.
Teta is always going to be a Teta. He said it in the season. Like, Arsenal is still challenging for the league. Like they're not slowing down anytime soon. Next season, if Arteta is there, they'll still challenge. It's not like they're that team now. Your era, Arsenal
Being a small team.
Arsenal to Europa, whatever. It's long gone. Forget about it. Arsenal is back to being a top team. That's what I think.
So you think the win against Villa meant something?
Yeah, it was a statement. I mean, it was there like, Mekowaki struggle against Villa. Now they're fixing it. Now they're winning
Plus,
against
it was not an easy fixture.
They're always learning. It was always
Anybody facing Aston Villa right now, it's not an easy fixture.
Yeah, Arsenal are always improving, and that's what I like about them. Now they're beating teams that they were struggling to beat. 2 losses last season. Now
They got the dog in there.
if they get this win against Brighton, they're playing Brighton next, I guess.
Brighton, then it's Man City.
Man City, Tottenham, I guess.
Yes, from after Brighton, they have like 4 bad fixtures.
They have difficult fixtures, but let's see.
But like, I was watching that Arsenal game. Those guys are gaming, like they know what they are doing. That's the problem with Manchester United. We have the idea, but we don't know what we are doing. Because when Rice is playing in an Arsenal shirt, he's not defending like in England. That job is for Thomas Partey. His job is to go forward, carry the ball. And that's his job. Like Kovacic at Man City, carry the ball. Like Onana at Aston Villa, carry the ball. As we don't have a ball carrier. Mount used to be a ball carrier, but I don't know, injuries killed his legs or something. Because the way Kovacic takes the ball from your box to the other box, that's an extremely important player. He doesn't do that.
Sasa juu ya Casemiro, he's out there doing 2 jobs at the same time.
Kovacic is playing without Rodri and he's still doing the same.
Man City.
It's not about Man City.
Man City different case. Hey.
It's not about Man City.
Hey, Rico Lewis unaweza dhani akona experience ya 30 years.
He's really experienced. Simuona his own statu. Ama ni kama Harvey Elliott, ni mtoto mdogo but akona experience. So like Arsenal are a good team. The thing
kama Kelleher ni mtoi but akona experience, number 1 for Ireland and shit.
The thing about them is, will they have what to get? Yes, they have that. Because there's a cross I saw. If Isak was there, it will be a goal. There's a cross. They put this center box crosses. Nobody's there to finish.
Isak is not trying to head the ball first of all. Isak is 6'4", but he's not trying to head it.
Hey, Isak gonna drop stinkers.
But he knows
back to back.
Even Watkins dropping stinkers. But he knows like how to finish.
Yeah, he knows how to finish. He'd rather like
this Bukayo Saka Kai Havertz thing. It will come and energy will run out.
Yeah, I think that's the main issue in Arsenal. This left side, left wing, hey, I don't know if they'll buy a player. Ama they trust Trossard.
I mean, Sterling
Trossard has one.
Sterling is out there.
Sterling is out there. I feel like it can be a good addition.
Ama Sancho.
Good addition.
Arsenal fanyangi hizo moves.
Sancho.
He's worked with
Bro, Sancho can cook and Arteta. Those link up stuff. Hey, Sancho.
He can.
Sancho can cook.
But Arsenal's big issue. Hey, but in the dressing room, I'd rather they don't take Sancho. But still, okay, Arsenal will cook, but hey man, I don't know. We are living in a time where City are just too good. I don't know, man. I don't want to say it, but I still think that City will run away with it.
It was last time.
It will be. It is not. I don't want to say it, but that's they're the best team out there. They're the best. Everybody knows that.
Signing Gundogan.
Okay, Arsenal could challenge them, but again, I think they will just run out of steam again. Their squad is not. It's thin.
But last time it was only 6 points difference.
Because 6.
Yeah, it was 6 points.
But will they go on and do it again?
This game Bleyle Aston Villa.
Look at 6 peke yake.
Yeah, it was 6 points difference.
Will they go on and do it again though? That's the question. You can start with fire, but many people are starting to come up again.
Because the game they beat us last season, they're not going to beat us this season.
The second leg.
Yes, at Old Trafford, they're not going to beat us.
And Garnacho pulled a stinker in that game though.
That game, everybody was defending. I don't want to remember it.
I think they should offload Saka because Saka will play all the games as like the
Offload him.
as like offload the importance on Saka. He's a good player. He's a very good right winger. But as like wasn't defend mtegemea like the whole of the season.
You want to give
Kuna games zingine is a human being at the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's not like Haaland anapewa tu where ingiza. He creates. He's out there tackling. He's out there not dribbling because ana skills. But he's out there doing some stuff. Because I think he left wing manze wanafaa wa address hii issue. Waamue kama ni anaitwa nani? Kama ni Trossard anaanza. Because like Martinelli.
I think that's the thing. Ateta anaonanga. Trossard akianza game, he'll drop a stink. But if he comes on the sub, anafunga. Sando maana Martinelli will always start.
Me have a point about Villa manze. Villa will make top 4. Walai wana move fishy. Wana move fishy. Walai wasi wana move fishy bana. Wana move fish. And you gonna that is like the first game against West Ham. First game of the season. Hard game. Okay, Arsenal is a big team. But but as like they are not playing as like convincing football. Bro. They are left wing, another left left wing.
They sold Diaby.
It's only but Bleyle. Watkins is off. Okay, he'll come back again.
Watkins missed an open post. You know that goal could have changed the whole game.
Yeah.
It's like even Villa were unlucky. The same way we're saying us we are unlucky, they were unlucky. Because they had chances like in front of the post.
Use your left foot, man.
Well, I think Ama he's getting
Watkins didn't have a pre-season.
He was expecting to move to a bigger club.
Watkins?
Yeah.
So he's in that kind of like Tony situation. He should not be playing there.
He should not be playing.
Maybe his mind is like...
Tony is not playing for Brentford.
Yeah, Tony's not playing until that issue.
And he's going Saudi. He can't go Saudi. But he's chasing the bag.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Sean is not here. Out of all days. My Sean, well, what do you think of Chelsea?
Hey, that second half. It was crazy. It's like this guy went and told them, "Mefunga bao mbili." Sa finyeni tu. Kila mtu mbele. Bro, Gusto was playing. I don't know where. Fofana was playing. I don't know where. Palmer, he just tweaked Palmer in Madueke and removing Misha. He's called Misha.
I love it.
Who the fuck is that?
Mudrik.
Mudrik. Why is Nkunku not starting though?
Because he started the Conference League.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were playing against Soviets.
But that Madueke guy, aura for aura, like that game.
The way he talked shit on Instagram, bashing Wolves, the city. What's the name of their city?
Wolverhampton.
Yeah. Saying the city was shit, then went to the grass and dunked on.
Will they keep it up though?
Hey, that's the question.
They have good fixtures though. Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, FPL, Wengizi. But they're expensive, right? Palma, 10.5.
But Palma,
last season alikuwa sijui 5.
you know,
Yeah, but last season is
he had 4
goals.
goal contributions.
Hat-trick of assists.
And a goal.
That's crazy. But like there's no way you'll have Palmer, Haaland and Trent in your team.
Salah.
Or even Salah. Because I was making my team for the first time. I wanted Salah and Haaland. When I finish the team, I have one position I've not filled, and it's a striker position. There are no strikers. Premier League hakuna strikers, man.
Yeah.
We don't have good strikers at all.
So will Chelsea make top 4?
Nope.
Definitely. Now, like, we know how to make top 4.
So if they make top 4, that means you guys won't make top 4.
What do you mean, though?
This top 4 thing, it has become.
Chelsea is definitely.
It has become like the price.
It's a trophy.
The price is no longer Premier League. The price is making it top 4.
Because the other guys have spoiled the game.
Oh, shit.
Because all the teams that made top 8 last season, they're looking to get top 4.
No, it's time to step up. This Mancity thing is...
Man.
Yeah, it's what
becoming
I was saying.
easier to win the Champions League than to win the Prem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, they have a case to worry about. I hope that... Like,
But it doesn't affect them.
Makes up for something.
It should. Man, 150, you're caught blatantly going against the rules. 115 charges. You need to go, man.
But most of these charges are like getting Haaland for like 50 or 55 M. So they get on above the table 55, then on Finia 30.
You see, but what is that? You can't say that is not nothing. That is something. That's something huge. You're going against the rules.
But this one is you'll just be charged money. I don't think they'll be charged
Points.
minus 115 points.
You know, me I think
But Ole atakani
if
10
if
points.
Everton can be deducted, if Nottingham can be deducted, Man City should be deducted.
Nobody
Yeah.
is above the rules, man.
Because there was an explanation. Someone said this on our last episode. Let me look for it. How he was explaining how they bought they bought Savinho, and the explanation is so fishy, so fishy. Where is this? Let me get a comment.
But Chelsea are doing good. They were looking good. Even in the first half, if they have shit centre backs, but they're looking good. If they had a delete and Maguire, they'd be okay.
Maguire.
Maguire is good. I have no problem with him.
So this is what Dr. Charles Spencer. Oh, but then Charles came for our invite in the stuff. Watch along. Shout out. He said Savio was on loan at Girona from Troyes, which is still under CFG, City Football Group, whatever. For Girona and City to play in Europe together, we had to make significant changes in ownership, governance, and financial support in Girona, which UEFA cleared. For Todibo versus Savio to City was already agreed between the club before CFCB proceedings, unlike Todibo. So Savio amechezea 2 teams under Man City, 3 teams under the same group. That's crazy.
But you know, like they're owned by different people. Those teams.
But as like ni City Football Group, man, that's crazy.
That's the
And if they anawatetea, iko so fishy.
Ni kama Ineos wako kila mahali, but like this one is owned by Sir Jim, this one is owned by Sir Dave, this one is owned by whoever, this one is owned by my cousin. You get
It is not a sponsorship. It's these guys are in the ownership.
Yes. So
That's
like
the difference.
if you are a family, you can own one, I can own one, I can own
You know, it's not personal. It's owned by the whatever
The
the conglomerate, the company. So it's still being owned by the same.
Man, hii explanation hadi iko so
It's the
fishy.
same.
Okay, mimi niliona kwa series fulani. Umse alikuwa na company na anataka kubuy company nyingine but haezi jo hiyo stuff ya kama tu Man City na Girona. So whatever he did, he took this company, he gave it he sold it to another company. His company, but this company is under a trust fund, something like that. So your trust fund ndio ina own your team, sio yeye. But yeye ndio ana own trust fund, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's still fishy.
Yeah, it's still
It's still fishy, but it's correct. According to the books, it's correct.
But you see, Savio amechezea 3 teams.
But okay, all that. But in this situation,
Savio, 3
these
teams.
guys are still being owned by City Group. It's not like they're going through any other subsidiary or trust fund. No, it's there. Girona is owned by City Group. Man City is owned by City Group.
The team he was playing for
New York, what is it? New York.
Troyes, you what?
New York something is owned by City Group. So
I don't know, but see, also us we got lucky. We were playing Europa and also Nice is playing Europa.
But I think the issue with
but
Man
we
City,
couldn't sign the other guy.
Couldn't sign
Man
the
City is
deal.
a state-owned club. As like the whole city is like it's a whole state. Madubai and
It's a
shit.
ministry
Ndio kwa maana they
in
have
Dubai.
this power, man. They wanafanya hizi my shit, man. This is
Yeah.
not fair at all. At all. This is not
We
fair.
miss you, Sheikh Jassim. Anyways,
Aya, slot ball.
Yeah, slot ball. Wow, that ball was beautiful. That's the most beautiful 45 minutes I've ever seen on a pitch.
Walai.
I'm just telling you.
Since Klopp ama hadi Klopp akiwa.
Like Klopp akiwa unajua there was a lot of switching. Okay, sikuona hiyo. There's a lot of from Robertson to Trent switching flank, constant switching flanks. Hiyo sijaona like with slot he like literally like plays through the middle with Gravenberch. And that's why we need a like ball comfortable midfield.
But
like,
Gravenberch
holding
was
midfielder.
good.
Gravenberch was really good with the body feints, turning, passing, distributing balls.
What about the mistakes?
He made 1 or 2 mistakes.
he'll always make mistakes. It's not
Mistakes are part of football.
Yeah, so yeah, it was, I'm really optimistic about it, and I really liked it. I also like the fact that Robertson has been given, still has his attacking license.
Yeah.
He had like 2-3 chances where he could score.
He had a shot on target.
He had a shot on target. He had a header on target, whatever. And also, I need Lawrence to apologize
To Diaz.
to Diaz.
I'm not apologizing.
He
Whatever
was-
Diaz did, Gakpo can do it 10 times better.
What do you mean 10 times better? Though this is the thing, though, the counter attack.
Gakpo can't do that.
Gakpo is not doing that fast break.
Aye. Netherlands.
Gakpo is nowhere near that fast break. Okay, I mean Gakpo is good, but Diaz is the most creative player we have right now.
Creative.
He's the
More than
most
Trent.
creative.
More than Sobo.
Huh?
He's more creative than Slobo. It's like I feel like the
Trent.
only creativity in terms of taking on players, opening spaces, trying to make something happen. No, like Brentford were compact, walikuwa back. Like they really packed the bus on us. And now that's where we need somebody who can like really read between the lines, really like make something spark. And I feel like Diaz was the only one who was trying to do that. I mean, he was really like
He can do some magic.
He can do some magic. He's being creative. He's being like.
So he's your most skillful player.
He's our most skillful player, and I feel like the output is really nice. If you watch the pre-season, the output is nice. Last season, he started the season well. I think he had like three goals in his first 5 games or something, until that tragedy happened, and then he was out for a minute. He came back, struggled in the first game, and then hit that dagger against, I think it was Hull City. He got him gani.
Hull City.
Sijui got him gani, ili relegatiwa, I guess. He hit that dagger. Nakumbuka your team, but like look, he hit the dagger and now he's back. It's a new season and he's revitalized, and I feel like he'll have a good season under Slot.
What do you think if you kidnap his dad again? He'll play 10 times more. I think we're lying.
But this is the thing about Slot. And Maresca, these two managers, they are bashing out players, man. Like, I don't know why.
Hey, Trent. What do you think about Trent?
No,
Trent is not bigger than the club. That's the sad part about it.
But
Nobody's
he's the
bigger
vice
than
captain,
club.
man.
yeah, he's the vice captain.
Nah, that was like
70 minutes for vice captain.
I get it. There was a time Salah was also upset. Always like competitive players. Ronaldo, you've seen it before. Like nobody wants to be substituted like that. Everybody wants to play 90 minutes, especially like the more competitive players. So it's understandable on his side. He's competitive like that, but at the same time, you're not bigger than the club.
He should not be sulking.
He is also a professional. He should, he should deal with it in a professional way.
But I also think if you've not committed the future to the club, see, you're going to through their contract.
Yeah, Trent is not going.
I think, like Carvajal is getting old. Watch out.
Watch out for Real.
Watch out. So I think if you have not committed to the club, kuna vitu zingine unafaa unyime.
He's Liverpool through and through. He's not going.
If Real come, he'll go. You know that.
He's Liverpool through and through.
Bro, Salah and Van Dijk.
You can't compare he was born in Liverpool. Like born and raised in Liverpool. He literally grew up in Anfield, my nigga. So like that's a different case to Van Dijk.
No, I'm saying he'll see like the team is edging out. Like Salah is moving away. Salah more than has 4 seasons.
Salah has like a good 2 seasons in him.
Yes, Van Dijk contract issues getting old.
Contract issues is getting old. But
yeah.
like he's still in his prime.
If Real come, akwambie Carvajal amezeeka.
Might be a possibility. If we challenge for something this season, I'm not seeing any of them going, especially Van Dijk.
But I heard him say like he's Liverpool guy.
Yeah, that's what he said. And
But you see, the problem is if someone comes with better projects than the other guy, you'll just go
better deals.
Okay, nowadays people just go for the better projects.
Because I think
Apart from Chelsea.
But Chelsea are just selling their stars though.
Lakini yenye
Like
Chelsea
the
ukiwa na
academy
10 plus attackers, 6 goals ni kitu ya kushabikia kweli. Mase kama sub ni Joao Felix
Madueke alikuwa sub.
Madueke alianza, si ndio alifunga hat-trick.
Ya kwanza.
Madueke ya kwanza? Walai, si unajua ni second half.
Misha ndo alianza.
Ndo akaingia. So ndo asikia Madueke ni sub, Nkunku. Manze unafaa score 6.
Yeah, they have so many
Bro, Felix aliingia
strikers.
Neto.
They still have Neto.
Wako na ule jamaa wa Barcelona ule Gui.
Ule mwenye aliuza open post.
So what do you think about City?
Jackson.
I don't like that team at all.
City.
I don't like them at all, but they're just too good. I think City are going to dominate football for a couple more years. The only thing that will change is when Pep leaves, and we pray that he leaves soon.
2025.
Or if the other teams just step up their game, like like crazy, but it's going to be a long couple of years for the other football teams. Even this season, okay. I think from now the Premier League prospects are just like, we can win this thing. These other niggas are not better than us. So for them, I think they're just focusing on the continental trophies like the Champions League. But
Mancity.
yeah,
Yeah,
Man
they
City.
must
But
win
because I think for them right now, the league is just ni kama nacheza career mode ya FIFA, man, and I have just every player in my squad is like 90 rated, so I'm just going to win it again. I don't want to say it, but they're looking like they're going to do it again.
Those guys are so good. The switch up, you know me, I was hata siku na watch your game, mfuni kwa notification ya FPL. Ipswich wamefunga nikasema
Unasema
wacha game watch you.
Wagwa.
By the time naingia stream 1-1. By the time naika full screen 2-1. Hey, I was like, what's going on?
Your game,
and then kiasi KDB 3-1.
Your game ilikuwa kama
Ilifika point hata hawatai kucheza. Wana pass tu, just pass it.
Wanatafutia Haaland.
professionalism.
Hey, manzi.
Hiyo game ilikuwa kama ile mimia ati youth give that wale youth walipe ule mwizi. Just to beat him again.
Ilisha ngapi?
4-1.
4-1.
And they had 3 goals in the first 20 minutes.
And this guy, are we, people are just ignoring how Bleyle Haaland is.
Yeah, we need to give him his props.
Bro,
24 years old, 20 hat-tricks. 23 years old, 22 hat-tricks.
23.
and look at the appearance as well. Like, compare his appearances, the number of goals.
He has like 90-something goals in 100 appearances in the Premier League.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. Nobody has ever... He's close to... Like, he's going to break Kinashira. If he stays 2 other seasons, Kinashira wanatolewa.
He can break the sheer hat-trick record.
250. Oh, hat-trick.
Yeah. Because he has like how many hat-tricks in around 69 appearances?
He's 1 hat-trick away from completing all Aguero's hat-tricks at City.
Yeah, he's close to Rooney as well.
How many hat-tricks does he have? Is it
Akona 21.
21 hat-tricks?
Kitu kama hiyo. That's like the number of age and his hat-tricks zimechana one.
He's 24.
He's 23 yako?
He's 23. Aliingia akiwa 22. Na hii ni season yake ya 3.
Too good. He's
too good. But he's a shitty footballer.
Is he though?
He doesn't football, not goal scorer.
But he doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to. He's in that team.
Old school number 9.
24 years old, 23 hat-tricks.
That's crazy. 69 goals, bro.
Whatever he's doing is brilliant. Shout out to the guy. People need to give him his flowers. You're taking it for granted. Okay, even though how he plays, his playing style is not that beautiful, but the people will love watching.
Yeah, you know,
the way
like
he
as we
plays.
grew up with Messi and Roro, they had flair and they used to score those goals. So,
But the systems have become too robotic right now. It's just system-based ball.
even Savinho, I was saying he's already started hugging the touchline. He's just there. But he's very good. Savinho is a good player. I don't know if it was Ipswich or bad, but he's extremely good.
But he's not the next Mahrez, manzi, anymore.
He is. He's playing like him.
He has come to City at a young age compared to Mahrez. He has a lot of time. And he has a lot of
26 jersey. He's good. And then he's coming to City at a time there's no pressure. Like, we don't have to win anything, but we'll still win.
And the Liverpool boys fuming there, man.
So, to challenge Man City.
After kuona vile tunacheza, we're challenging for the league. I'm convinced. Actually, like the United
You have a
game,
bigger chance to win Champions League.
tutapiga United vibaya sana.
OT. You're dreaming, my boy.
To go home.
Tuko OT.
Tutachapa Man United.
OT. You know, at OT you don't do that.
What do you mean at OT we don't do that?
That season.
Umesahau Salah, umesahau the
Hizo zilikuwa flips hizo. Ilikuwa bahati.
Kwa bahati mbaya.
Hard to Old Trafford alive. 6 p.m. sana.
Mcall Trafford. Sikuwa nasema kasi juu Mcall Trafford najua.
Mimi wanajua tu.
But you're not beating us. Just know that.
Seeing how we played and how the fluidity of the proceedings were.
Attack.
Sioni vile na compare na game yenu na Brighton, like I don't see how Man United are getting.
We are better defensively.
Yes, kama na season.
And I don't think Ten Hag will make that mistake he did last time.
Slot is the first manager to get 2 wins. First Liverpool manager to get 2 wins in his first 2 games.
That's a big deal.
And he also had clean sheet in both
Is that a big
Is that a big deal?
In history, like that's a big deal to us Liverpool fans. You know? So
Our Liverpool
he's really had a strong start. I don't see it dying down soon because of United, honestly.
What I really like about him, I was doing some research. He has a very good injury record. Like his players rarely get injured.
Oh, really?
Rarely get injured. That's why you say Salah ikifika 75 ni precise. Ametolewa. Trent ikifika 70, 73 precisely that time. Anatolewa.
That's another thing about
Robertson ikifika precisely kila mtu akona minutes zake za kutolewa.
That's another thing about it. Alikuwa na explain like mbona alitoa Trent, like alikuwa on international duties and so like
He did not play. Trent hakucheza England.
exactly like so unajua tu but still
Bado unaenda trainings.
Playing training games.
Yeah, so he did have a good preseason and stuff. So like that's why he's limiting, his minutes. He explained it fully.
Plus he has
That is actually a very selfless way of managing your players because whatever he's doing is protecting them rather than just.
Exactly.
It's not that I don't like you, Trent. Protecting you actually killed.
He has
And he doesn't have to explain anything to Trent.
Van Dijk is so good such that if he changes anyone around Van Dijk, the team is still solid.
I also think no, Konate, give Konate his props, man. Hey, Kwanza angelemea.
Plus I was calling him out on that. Mbona ambie Kwanza hivyo manze kwa
Kweli.
Lakini he's a young boy, man.
You don't have to do it in front of everyone.
And Kwanza is a young kid, man. Utamua morale.
You don't have to do it in
utamua morale.
Shida la Klopp ni alikuwa na
he was a father.
Yeah, man. Alikuwa anahurumia wase sana. Like Slot kwanza alikuwa na win balls. Second half alimtoa hiyo game.
Kumtoa ni sawa lakini si mbaya.
This nigga wasn't winning the balls. That's why I had to
take him off. Maresca went and said I don't like Sterling. And when 3 years ago when he was with City, he was coaching Sterling. Now I'm wondering, what's this guy saying?
No, but times change, people change. Maybe his ball playing level right now is no way.
Sterling was the good
best player.
After Palmer.
Okay, right now.
See, last season is juicy.
No, right now.
I don't know about right now.
There are different playing styles, right?
Yeah.
You also have to look at that factor. Then maybe he just doesn't like it.
Because it's black?
Chelsea has the most black players, man. Come on, you can't say that Chelsea is like the typical black, like the darkest club in England.
I know it must be.
But all the whites in Chelsea.
Okay, maybe Crystal Palace.
All the white people in Chelsea are racist. It has the most blacks. That all the white people in Chelsea.
They're talking about you, Enzo Fernandez. It's you they're talking about.
How can you do that to Chalobah?
Okay, this episode is brought to you by sportsbet.io,
yes,
a crypto betting platform that allows you to bet with crypto, USDT. Yeah, let's go. Let's look at the next week predictions. Ama kuna kitu kingine tumeacha. Unataka kusema kuhusu Spurs?
Spurs is Spurs.
They are smoking laughing gas.
They're in second gear actually.
Lakini ni Everton.
Hey, but Everton got beaten away. I was like,
but Spurs were playing. You see, there's that Ange ball for last season. I think now they have opened like a second level. Yeah. Hey, they are good.
Ange 2.0.
Yes, Ange 2.0. Bro, Son is crazily balling. Umse wezi to a ball kwa mguu. Kitu a ball kwa mguu ni foul. Anytime, he either makes a pass or you foul him or he scores. Same to whoever.
He had only one shot in the first.
Bro, they didn't have Solanke and they were looking extremely better than when they had Solanke. So I think this Solanke guy.
Solanke guy, man.
Lakini alicheza tu game moja.
But unajua hiyo game moja ina affect sana because lazima tucheze through wewe. Hatujazoea kucheza through wewe.
Yes, he adapting. You have to adapt to the player.
Wakiwa bila Solanke wako more free, wanajua tu ule Sona kopani atakimbia nani Brendan Johnson twende. Then Bissouma is back from smoking laughing gas. Yes.
alishikwa pia.
He was banned for smoking laughing gas.
Hapo sasa game iko on.
Nakumbuka Brandon Williams alishikwa.
So Arsenal Brighton.
Go pale kick off.
Lakini ni at home.
Do you think like Arsenal will keep a clean sheet? They're at home.
Against Brighton.
Arsenal were the best defensive team last season.
Last season they're still.
Saliba was looking pretty solid against Villa.
Saliba is top, man.
But with the way Brighton are playing, it will
Saliba
be,
is
it
2
will be a good
trophies
game.
away from becoming an Arsenal legend. No lie.
Saliba.
But those 2 trophies will take his whole career.
He will move before winning them.
But
Madrid, watch out.
I'm behind them this time. Winning the league, I'm behind Saliba.
I think it's time we back someone who can go up against the other guys. Man
City.
is becoming
Man, if they win 5-5, what are we watching football for?
Bora tunajibamba si wengine others.
inakuwa bullet.
The others. Bro, like, see fun anymore. Like,
Ndio kina Lawrence waanze
Mimi
kuglaze Pep.
unajua mimi mambo yangu na Pep ni ati Man City wakishinda hakuna makelele, it's like we move on.
but hata hiyo time ya
Still, man.
game ya City, kasi hiyo drama ya sikuwa ni watch your game. Nilikuwa najua tu wase wanaenda kudemolish it, man. Like, it's not even, that's why they don't have fans. Even their fans know we are too good, we don't have to just.
Yeah, but the young kids coming in.
Everybody
they're fans,
in
yeah.
Kenya under 13. I
Ni
support
Man
Man
City.
City.
Yeah, the
I
kids
support
are-
Man
Glory
City.
hunters.
God damn it.
Generation Alpha.
It
The
was once
Generation
us,
Alpha.
man. It was once united.
Lakini will challenge.
But I know the true Liverpool fans. Bleyle, Eric Njiru. I swear.
Shout out my boy Becker. Shout out my boy Gilbert. Shout out my
Mnakuanga na kala.
Hadi
Shout out-
kuna
shout out
mwingine
my girl.
Luis.
But you guys are not many.
Now why is it going? So Arsenal Brighton at home
2-0.
Emirates.
2-0 Arsenal.
Lakini Brighton akona highline nyingine hatari.
Si ndo maana watafinywa.
Watafinywa.
Ndo maana watafinywa.
Ukienda hivyo na Emirates watanini.
Bro, Rashford is
Opened
shitty. Like, if Rashford was Rashford for 2 seasons ago, tungepiga Brighton kitambo sana.
Wewe Arsenal.
See, I'm just going to say Saruni 2-0.
2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Welbeck. Welbeck lazima afunge Arsenal acheni hizo.
2-0 Brighton or 2-0
Arsenal.
Man, I'll go with the 2-0 Arsenal. Arsenal are too solid, man.
Arsenal are too good.
I'll go with
I need a Brighton win, though. I need it as early as possible.
Even me, I wanted an Aston Villa win, but we know the truth.
But Brighton angekuwa at home manze.
Yeah, it was something to look at.
I'm going with 1-1. Yeah.
They're dropping points.
Yeah, dropping
It's
points.
possible.
Brentford, Southampton.
That's a very difficult game for Brentford.
I'll say pia wanafaa waende bana.
Actually, watched the
Brentford wako fit.
Haiko exciting kama season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Ilikuwa season 1. Ukisha una dem mara 4.
So they had an unorthodox way of playing the game, you know,
Plus-
loading the box with players.
They've
Set
lost-
pieces.
Set pieces.
Last
They're
season,
loading the
last
box.
season they lost crucial players for their squad. You know they have the smallest squad in Premier
Yeah, they
League.
have a tight squad.
Yeah. So if one person, even if that Tony is really fucking them up.
So,
Yeah.
and actually
Actually,
their
the
playing
goal-
style. Their
But-
playing style
but
was...
Southampton 1-0.
Yeah, actually, the goal we scored against them was from a set piece play, and it just came from that overloading the box with players.
Even-
If you don't have nobody to defend.
But they did good against Palace the first game. I watched their game. They did good.
Yeah, I actually watched the Southampton game, and they were shit as well.
So it's more shit.
Armstrong was doing nothing. Armstrong had 0 shots. They weren't making anything like.
But
work out.
they have lost 2 games. Like, this is their comeback game. They have to win this one.
Brentford. Southampton.
Southampton, yeah. If they are really serious about...
But they bought the better deals in the league. Better deals.
With the way they are playing, I think I'll go for a draw.
I don't know.
A very boring game.
But Southampton, like, style yao ni possession football.
the other guys
Predictions.
will sit back.
1-0 Southampton.
Brentford are at home.
1-0 Southampton.
Okay.
Predictions 2-0 to Brentford. I'm not seeing Southampton scoring a goal with the way they played against Nottingham. They didn't create a lot of chances. So naona Brentford bounce, but they need a bounce back from their loss. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing them.
2-0 Brentford pia. Everton, Bournemouth.
That's a difficult game.
Mimi sijawatch Bournemouth.
Sijawatch hadi Bournemouth this season.
I'm seeing a Bournemouth win.
Yeah.
Everton.
But niliona kwa highlights, they were good.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth
Against Newcastle, they were
they
good.
drew.
Even they were supposed to win that
supposed to
game.
win that game.
VR did that thing as always.
And watch out for Semenyo too. Like he's been really stepping up since the departure of Solanke. Yeah.
So who wins? Everton, Brentford.
One.
Everton, Bournemouth.
Bournemouth one.
Me, I'd go for a draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
Everton will be at home.
Everton home.
But they're going to be
Bournemouth.
2-1.
Everton win.
No.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. Mi naona Everton wakishinda walaya.
Lie. But Shondek, hiyo football yake haiwezi work sahi Premier League.
Imeisha.
Alafu atafute Wood na nani?
Those are Mourinho.
Wood na Ashley Barnes.
Wamcheze tena.
4-4-2.
Chris Wood na Barnes.
Chris Wood.
Ipswich Fulham.
Fulham, of course, bro.
Walaya, si throw hapo walaya. Unaona issue ya Arteta manze. Arteta nanga academy graduate.
Smith Rowe ako FPL yangu vibaya. Wow.
Smith Rowe.
Saka tu ndo academy graduate wake.
Hapana wewe, Saka alikuja na Unai. Kumbuka cheza left back.
Yeah, Saka was the previous manager.
Simengo dimezini. So nini zingine ni gani?
Kuna Manchester United na Liverpool.
Game of the weekend.
Game of the weekend.
Liverpool
Your predictions?
My next Liverpool. I'm going with a mandated win. So as we play the Leeds. Assuming we play the Leeds. And a striker, whoever it will be. Rashford, Zaxi. I want Garnacho on the wing.
You want Garnacho on the wing? But Garnacho is not fit yet.
Tacheza, inabidi amecheza.
Hiyo
ni shida yake.
You want to drink liquor after winning Copa America.
I'm going for mimi mnajua tu prediction.
What is the score? Give us the score.
The score, I'll go for, I don't know, United are like have, since they're at home, I'll have to give them like they'll have to score against us, but like I'll go for a 3-1 win. If anything is to go by, Salah has to score, and I feel like we'll finally score from a set piece situation, given the shaky like defense.
Who's shaky defense?
Man United is shaky.
You don't have a shaky defense.
I don't know, like your last game, like given how you defended that.
It is that switching. If Ten Hag does not do that switching, he sticks with two people.
I feel like Salah and Diaz, like the wingers, will have a.
You know, Kwanza Martinez wants that Salah come back. Remember the way he did him dirty last time.
That nigga went to
If Minte had a field day, Salah is going to have a field day.
Minte did not have a field day.
Minte didn't have a field day. As I told you, that guy is just running.
Mimi sikuwa nadhani Mitoma anacheza hadi.
It's kasi assist. Bro, your ball ilipita. Kai nisikia uchungu. Wow.
Prediction yako?
For the game? Wow, that's
3-1.
Hey, that's a very hard game to play.
It's a very hard game.
Okay, it's because I don't know.
Title challengers.
Title challengers. We are both title challengers.
Okay, I'll go for us for like 2-1 win.
2-1.
Yeah.
I'm going 2-0.
Mandated clean sheet.
Yeah. We're extremely solid. You know that, guys. Like for 70 minutes, we play very good football.
But we are solid because Mount is playing.
Yes, and that's why he should play.
He has an injury.
We should sell him as soon as Jones.
But I think if Ugarte comes back, we won't depend playing
Comes
for
back
players.
or comes
You're
already counting him in the squad.
As like if he comes in,
Let me tell you, if Scott McTominay is in that team, we are going to get thrashed.
But he's going. He's going to Napoli.
He's good. Blessing in disguise.
Leicester versus Villa. Watch out.
Jamie Vardy come back. He did dunk on Vicario. Villa will win that one. Let's just say the truth. Villa will win that one.
Comfortable win or
Comfortable.
I don't think it will be comfortable. I'm not impressed with Villa at all. Midfield, I think Barkley should be playing.
They're not yet full.
Yeah, Barkley should be playing.
Onana is still adjusting to playing for a big team.
Nottingham Forest and Wolves. Nottingham coming off of a 1-0 win against Southampton, scoring in the last minute. Wolves coming off of a heavy defeat against Chelsea.
Wolves win.
Really?
You said the way Gary Neal said that
Wolves are playing against who again?
Nottingham.
Mimi nakwambia kumekuwa na chance ya kupeleka more than 3 players in relegation. Nottingham, Brentford.
Never to.
Never to. Sure.
As I told you, Crystal Palace are going down this time.
There's another interesting. Oh, you said?
No, I go with Wolves.
Wolves. Okay.
Yeah.
There's another interesting game. There's West Ham at home to City.
That's not an interesting game, bro.
West Ham at home to City.
See, yo.
It's not an interesting game.
Yeah, man, West Ham are not that.
They're not that good though.
They're not, but when Bissaka,
But the last game they played well. I watched that game. They played well.
first half.
Yeah, of course, a bit shaky.
You're shaking
They've gotten in
Haaland,
new
man.
players, so I think they're getting into
Bro,
sync.
City are going to destroy
But
these
okay,
guys.
they won't destroy them. It will be a tight game. Nah.
2-1.
2-1.
Destroy.
Nah.
Destroyer.
Nah.
West Ham
Destroyer.
walifanya game week 1.
So alichapa bado sijui 2-1.
Game week 1.
I think West Ham will hang on.
City are too good. You know, you guys keep saying City are too good, and then West Ham walimaliza.
Sasa unajua West Ham Bubble Stadium.
Bubble Stadium. Kwa Bubble zinacheza.
There's also Chelsea at home to Crystal Palace.
My God.
Chelsea will demolish.
Continue their
They
run.
will continue.
Chelsea, but they will have a field day for the next 5 games.
Okay.
Eh,
Palmer to score.
But don't get carried away, Chelsea fans. They're getting shit.
That Maresca guy.
Palmer with the lefty.
Palmer with the left. But he's more CAM right now.
Yeah. So now the really interesting game, Newcastle versus Spurs. That's interesting.
That's interesting, actually.
And Newcastle shit. Sponsors. Newcastle have not been clinical, man. They're not creating chances.
You see, there's this Anthony Gordon is supposed to go to a big team. You don't know, Isak is supposed to go to a big team. Until they settle this 25-man squad, your game week 4 after international break. Ndo watu wataanza kuona sasa.
Spurs win.
Yeah, Spurs win.
Newcastle win. I'm going with the Newcastle win, man.
Sponsors.
Bana.
Trippier mwenyewe hadi acheze.
Trippier mwenyewe acheze mbona?
Amechapa.
Amezeeka. Coach hataki kumwambia.
Na Mope mbona acheze?
Sijui.
Oh, so man, we didn't have time to go through that.
Oh, we have time.
We have
We have like 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. FPL, who's leading?
I think Ukoraba.
Nikona 7.
Zoom into that shit.
You've got 93.
93 gang.
May think
No, like the
Overall.
yeah.
Yeah, the kickoff. What number ngapi the kickoff?
Niko number 16.
16?
Yeah,
Ah,
16.
man.
Wow, number tuko
I'm not
wengi.
playing, man.
out of
over
Hata
200.
is 198.
198.
Yeah.
198. God damn it.
Mimi niliona
but
niko
bro
50 something.
maintain it. Unaanza
Kuna
na
ngapi?
unaanza na
Niko
hiyo.
number 50 something. I have 73 points.
No. Uko number
Kwani
58.
ulieka nani? Onani.
Hapana, manze defense skin nakula tu ma 1.
Like kwani ulieka nani?
But it's tight, it's
Niko na
tight.
4 point something huko.
Unajua average ilikuwa 69, so ukiwa na 50.
Hapana, niko na 73. As like niko number
Me, I think
53.
niko-
Oh, sawa.
I think niko
Unatafuta.
160 something huko.
You're just 1 point ahead of me.
Uko 70?
Niko acha
They was 65.
Mimi niko na 73. Oh, number.
Oh, number.
Number niko 50 something.
niko
Nani
namba
though?
Nili captain Haaland.
Hadi pia last game week niko na 73. Niko na 72.
Walai.
niko na
Hey, that's
80,
impressive
niko na
for Paul.
83.
Yo, so what were captain nani for the next game week?
Haaland too.
Haaland too bad.
Haaland, Saka.
Mi niko na
I want you to go for Haaland.
niko na nini?
Yeah, you guys are just trying to
differential.
be
Niko na differential.
Uh-huh.
Anaitwa this guy is good. World 5 from
Or Leicester.
Leicester
Just because he
City.
scored.
No, because he's the pivot of that Leicester team.
But they're going to lose that game though.
But you can still score. You know, he gave me 7.
Game is game.
And I have Vardiol there who's giving me 2.
Mala defense yangu wala uskina nipea tu mawana hapo.
Mi niko na Robinson, niko na Gabriel.
Mimi sasa sina omba.
Niko na Becker, Alisson Becker.
Mimi naweza finya World Cup.
If you want a good defense, go for Arsenal defenders.
And Konate.
And Liverpool defenders also.
After the Man United game too.
Me, I'm playing Becker next game. I don't have the other guy is shitty. Can't play him.
Yeah. Utamaliza list so niishe. Unajua ndio shida yako.
Utamaliza this time around niko rada.
Ndio ndio shout out top 3.
My left Balaka Pedro Porro, of course, Trent.
Only captain obvious.
As obviously has. But also guys don't sleep on Nani Joao Pedro.
Over 500k people triple captain.
Si ilikuwa obvious anafunga. It's a matter of how many. Shout out the top
Let's
5.
shout out our top 5 actually. For the Kickoff KE podcast. Number 1 is Kindiki the Great.
Yes.
He had 86 in game week 2, and his total is 181. So compare yourself to that. BRG9 at number 2, he had actually 107. I think one
Triple
of the highest.
captain.
I don't think so. He didn't have a triple captain.
For real?
Yeah, he had he had Palmer in there, Smith Rowe, all the guys. He has 177 total, and they're actually tied with the third person, Alacron. Yeah, unamjua.
But shout out my guy. Naweza kwa msupa pia.
Ni Brian.
Shout out my guy.
No Didi.
Yeah, he also
No
had
Didi, yeah.
no Didi, man. He also had 107. Pause. And then at 4 is Play KE by somebody named Yobi Laws.
Oh, he was number 1 last game, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice. He had 78, but he has 170 total. And then at number 5 is the Rizla. Oginga Mufasa.
Oginga.
Game week 2, he had 103, and his total is 170. They're tied with... Yeah, okay. They're tied with Play KE, but yeah, that's
FPL
our
should
top 5.
start paying us some tokens.
Who? You?
FPL. No, like, generally as the players.
Unataka tu kulipo kila siku. Okay, that has been our time. Lock in, subscribe, follow. Yeah.
Interact with our posts on IG.
Comment.
Also, don't forget the Spotify. All platforms.
Yeah.
Comment.
Register your account, sportsbet.time.
Okay,
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Kuna airdrop.
Dogs.
This is not financial advice.
People are gonna stress.
So yeah.